Alright, check me out. I'm a big fan of visual novels, and you may be too. And if that's the case, great. Welcome to the video. Stay. You'll feel right at home. And if you're not, stay anyway. There's still time to change. But anyway, this game is called I Did Not Buy This Ticket. A story about a woman going on bus trips and sleeping on the bus and seeing some crazy stuff. Something like that. And if you like the video, maybe you can like and subscribe. Maybe come back for the next video. I might do something like this in the future. But without further ado, please enjoy the video. New trip, continued trip. Well, shit. My last trip was a pretty bad one. No, I'm not talking about drugs. Weep for the dead. I bet. I'm gonna just let the tears flow. Candelaria. The tears well up in my eyes, distorting my vision. They come easily. Fat, salty, continuous tears. As if I had known the man lying in the coffin before me. This is the first time I have ever laid eyes on him. The tears run down my cheeks. They itch, but I resist the urge to rub my face. I know it's more dramatic to let them flow. My emotions, just for show. I'm in complete control. I always am. Oh, I like it already. Hey, what's up? The deceased son. Bro, that was definitely the man from the coffin. You definitely got up. Hey, we finished the burial. Everyone's gone home. So we should settle your payment now. My payment? That was quite the performance, I have to say. Oh yeah, she did say just for show. No one can say that I'm not worth the price. Tell your friends about me. Tell your... no one can say I'm not worth the price. No, they can't. I had my doubts too, to be honest, but... Anyway, here. The amount we agreed on over the phone. God damn, it's so loud. Bro, what do you want from me, to turn my game volume all the way down? I will play in complete silence. You seem like you want to say something. No, well, I do actually. It's silly to try and hide it from you. I was impressed with the realism, truly. You'd never seen my father before. And yet, your mourning was more emotional than that of my relative. Not too different than the work of a good actress. You had a bad relationship with his family, huh? See, we can go down this route and get a little bit, like, personal, a bit more information, which I don't know what I want the information for, but, you know, and getting information from anybody is always good. Having information, knowledge is power. So I'm gonna go, it wasn't all a bed of roses. It wasn't all a bed of roses, no. You noticed that just by watching the others here? You noticed that just by watching the others here? I hope that his death might create some chance of reconciliation among us. Something to unite us, even if it was just us complaining about the old man. My brother doesn't even seem to care that he passed away. It might just be silly, it might be just a silly notion of mine, but I do believe your work here nudged us to some form of reconciliation. Maybe watching a stranger cry harder than them will touch something. But I didn't pay you to listen to me rambling, did I? You haven't paid me yet. Oh, of course. Before you go, let me ask you a question. I got curious about how you got into this. How you learned to weep so spontaneously. It's not a common profession, let's be frank. Let's be real, man. She's an improv. Like, she's been going for years and years and years. Weekly. Silence. All I can say is that life takes us down unexpected roads. I don't have to answer that, and I won't. I don't have to answer that, and I won't. See, now we can go be very defensive and shit. But I guess I did pry for some information that I wasn't supposed to have. That's just another way of not answering. You don't even know how you got here, do you? Myself, I wanted to be an artist. Yet here I am, in a suit and tie, wearing my daily uniform to bury my father. Is that all? Oh. Yes, of course, forgive me. Here's the money, thank you. The envelope is nothing but an excuse. Can you live well off of this? This isn't my day job. It's more of a hobby, I would say. A hobby? The unexpected answer. No, you don't even have to say it's a hobby, bro. You could just be like, it's another way to make some money. You know, like, you got the skill and you can cry on the spot. So, like, you know, why not monetize anything nowadays, you know? Extra money is extra money, to say the least. I imagine this would take a toll on your spirit as a job. If you do it to pass the time, well, what do you mean? Most people don't go to so many funerals in such a short amount of time. It's an oppressive atmosphere, even if it's not your relatives. How do you deal with that? No one ever asked me that. The questions help keep my mind off of other things. Makes sense. So? Ah, yes. The question. I keep my distance, professionally. I don't think of anything during the ceremony. Are you gonna get that? That's definitely not me, buddy. I think you're more of a busy person than I am. Let's keep it real. Be frank with each other. I keep my distance professionally. I don't think of anything. I keep my distance professionally. Even with death so close by, I believe what we bury is only a husk. Person is gone. Sorry. I think your cell phone is ringing. No, that's not me, bro. You're clearly the businessman. Yes, it is. I almost managed to ignore it this time. I don't need to look at it. Don't know who's why. At least it interrupted the interrogation. Won't you get it? Won't you get the fuck off my case? Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. Yeah, let me save just for good measure. Bam. Oh, apparently I have a save already? When did I play this game? Interesting. Side effects. They're taking over already. I have another job scheduled, and it's far from here. I need to go now, so I won't be late. Of course. Please. Once again, thank you. The bus should be here already. And this is going to be a long trip. Long enough to catch up on some sleep. I hope. I hope. Client's court just gave me a headache. Don't think about it. Where's the ticket? I should check my seat number. Stop thinking about it. What's this? Don't even look at it. Eigengrau. Oh, Eigengrau line. I did not buy this ticket. That said the name of the game. Let's fucking go, bro. Maybe an error in the system? I know I did not buy this Eigengrau. Bus is here. Whoa. This is the bus? What? How strange. I'm looking at it. I accidentally. Wait. Stop it. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna get the bus. Business as usual. I'm a really direct kind of guy. You know, I want to get to skip the middleman and get inside quickly as possible. Good evening, miss. Where are we heading on this dark night? You're late. I'm headed to where the bus is headed. Where else? I did not buy a ticket for this bus. I'm gonna just be like, oh? Yes, that happens. Yes, that happens a lot about here. Don't worry, the bus and I will take us where we need to go. Please take your seat. We'll be leaving shortly. Alright, I'm gonna take my... What is happening, y'all? What's happening, y'all? I don't want to fucking sit next to that damn furry. Yeah, you're a furry. Get away from me, bro. Don't even look at me. Yeah, at least scribble your face. At least you know you're ugly. All the seats are numbered 000. I can see 3 empty seats. I see more than 3 empty seats. Maybe like 5. I'm gonna sit at the back. I'm gonna sit at the See, if I sit at the back, that'll make me appear weak. And I guess in this strange town, you know, I gotta keep up appearances. Dilemma at hand. I can sit up front and pure dominance, and that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, what's up? Bitch is there. In my seat, once again. It'll be hard to sleep on these, but you'll manage. This bus is not like the others. Feels like I can't tune out here. That's swapped it. You'll be fine, don't worry. The human brain has a funny way of working out nowadays. Well, I'm here now. That's that. The funeral starts early tomorrow. Damn, I'm route to another funeral. This is my day job. At least I have the whole night to sleep. Yeah, you wicked woman. You a wicked woman, but I applaud the hustle. What a tight seat. The bus didn't look great from the outside, but it's even worse inside. But I'm a creature of routine. It's already hard to keep my eyes open. I wake up with my nose missing and shit, my eyebrows shaved off. What was that? Ah, some kind of whisper. Don't worry. Push up. Oh, shut it down. What's up? Huh? Seems like it's coming from the seat behind me. Sorry. Let me know if I make too much noise, okay? I don't want to bother you. Sure. Thank you. Sorry. Your voice sounds so much like my daughter's. I haven't seen my daughter in years. It's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. I'm sorry, but I can't be your daughter. No. I guess not. Still. Your voice. Too much like my daughter's. And so is your hair. Are you sure my voice doesn't remind you of anything? Her voice. Can't be. Reminds me of. It reminds me of your mother's voice, doesn't it? What do you want from me? I just want to hear your voice. It'd be good if we could talk, don't you think? To remember a bit of the life we had before I left. You are not my mother. What? I can't hear. It's hard enough to make my voice reach you, understand? It always was. It's even harder now. You are not my You need to speak louder, dear. You are not my mom! I need to get out of here. Yo, you got a bathroom on board on the bus? That's sick as hell, I gotta be honest. That's game changing. What? What the hell was that? I don't even remember how I got here. Did I panic? This bus. Why am I here? Yo, that's game changing. You got an actual bathroom on the bus. Let's go. Let's fucking go. See if we can get more transportation around the United States and add buses with bathrooms. That's it. That's the key to everything. No more gas in this bus. Oh. Oh. Whoa. What? What is that? What is this? Look at this face. I don't even recognize it anymore. What did it look like before? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be seeing this. I just want to reach my next job and not think about any of this anymore. It's empty. Everyone got off. We're at the bus station. Ow. When did we get here? Good morning, miss.
I believe I managed to compensate for our tardiness after all.
This trip was supposed to last all night. How did you do this? I feel sick. There was a strange person pestering me.
I apologize, miss. This line is picking up all sorts of strangers. Seems we attract people of certain quality, you know? I meant that as a compliment, of course. Aren't you gonna answer that, miss? Do not answer, 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 do not answer.
No, I'm in a hurry.
Excuse me, miss, just one more thing. The ticket, please.
The what?
The ticket.
Yeah, it's still with me. It's still with me. Here.
This is usually handed to the conductor, but I can take it too, in certain cases. Look, you seem nice. Let me give you some advice. When it's time to hand over the ticket here on this bus, always hand over the ticket,
What else would I hand over?
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things people leave behind here.
Oh yeah? Like what?
As I said, you wouldn't believe it. Just remember to hand over the ticket and everything will be just fine.
Okay. Look, I gotta go. Thanks for driving me. See you. Oh, we got some characters living in quite the world right here. Lament for the departed. The bizarre tree keeps disturbing my thoughts. I tried to focus on the work I was hired for. Tears flow. I weep for a person I have never seen. Business as usual. Though I cannot say if I'm invoking the tears is easier or harder now. Well, that's it. This week's bereaved. It's done. He's buried, and I'll never see him again. Are you alright? You seem a little under the weather. I went through a strange experience on my way here. The work moved me. It's okay. I went through a strange experience on my way here. What if I share my experiences and somebody else is like, psst, yeah, I know we're living in like an alternate reality. I got you. Oh, on the way here, I saw someone who reminded me of my late mother. I can see how that could mess with your head. Okay, so by the context clues of the choices we were given during that little bus scene, she said the choice was, I'm very sorry, I'm sorry. She killed her mother with the bus. She was training to be a bus driver, and her dumb ass with the long steering wheel just ran her mother over. I can see how that could mess with your head. It's my first funeral. Can you believe it? My grandparents died when I was very young, so I remember nothing. I thought I'd feel different, knowing I'll never see him again, and all. Sorry I didn't hire you to listen to me. Yeah, we get it. We've been through it. In a way, you did. I didn't know comforting the mourners was included. We're united by loss, are we not? Seems fair. I'm sorry, that was a bit inappropriate. I will deal with this on my own. I have to pay you. Performance was quite something, I have to say. Better than I expected. What the... I'm just like... Oh my god! Thanks. Here you go. Right. Candelaria. Sick name, by the way. You have more questions, don't you? My clients always do. Curious. You made a long trip to get here, didn't you? Is all this worth it? Sometimes I don't do this for the money. I just like to fucking... I love to be in negativity. I love to surround myself with the most negative vibes possible. It's a hobby. The trip is part of it. At this point, yeah, he's making a subtle expression I've seen many times. He doesn't understand, of course. Not that I expect him to. If you don't mind, I'd rather not delve into the subject. I have insomnia the nights on the bus. I'd never have guessed that. So this professional mourner gig covers your travel expenses? I don't answer. I let him believe his own hypothesis. I haven't slept much myself.
I think I'm good at hiding it, but I'm shattered in a million pieces inside. You must have seen this a lot. How mourning changes people. Sorry, but I really have to go. Oh, of course. Forgive me for keeping you here. Well, thank you one more time. When we scheduled everything, you said you'd be coming in for another funeral, right? What now? One more? Oh. I'm taking a break. So I was lucky to get the last one this season. In a way. All this traveling must get tiresome, I think he said. Ask about the Eigengrau line. Have you ever seen the Eigengrau line? Have you heard about the certain bus company? I caught one of their buses to get here. The Eigengrau line. The name rings a bell, but I can't quite remember it. I went on some bus rides to settle some of the old man's real estate. I remember paying attention to the upholstery, some of the travelers' faces. The line's name, though, the route, is a blank. At least that's what I recall. The last few days have not been kind. That's understandable. Thank you anyway. Speaking of which, it's time for me to go. Sorry for your loss. Thank you. Have a good trip back. Thank you. Alright, ooh, we're going back home. Not necessarily, I don't even know, we're going to the next funeral and the grind never stops. I ride an ordinary bus home. I guess we are going home. Nothing else happens. The bus is practically empty, so no one bothers me. A normal, boring trip back home. Yes, we pray for these boring times. I sleep the whole way. Yes. When I wake up, the strange bus seems like nothing more than a nightmare. A week goes by. Don't answer the phone, don't answer the phone, don't answer the phone, don't answer the phone. 2 weeks go by. Life seems to return to normal. As I settle back into my routine, certain thoughts creep back. With every vibration of the cell phone, the insomnia returns. I look for new gigs. I may not like to admit it, but the service helps pay the bills. The lack of sleep doesn't make the other aspects of my life any easier. I contact the son of a man called Ivanildo Alves. He'd like to spend hours rowing a boat on a small lake near his town. He left 2 sons, 2 daughters, some grandchildren. He was 62 years old, a retired bus driver. He had a sudden heart attack. That little boat became his coffin. I bought a ticket on a regular bus, one with reclining seats. Amazing, that's fucking sick actually. Mixed with the built-in bathroom. Yeah, I'm gonna have to invest. The passing of days have left the last trip more surreal than ever in my memory. A dream formed by a poor night of sleep in an uncomfortable seat. Still, this time, I made sure to check the bus company's name on the ticket. No surprises. Fucking blood moon is back. This isn't possible. I have an option to walk away, right? Walk away, right? I guess not, because I need the money, right? I don't want to get in this thing. But I have no choice. Hey, you traveled with us some time ago, didn't you, miss? I hope my services will be more to your liking this time around. Who are you guys? How are you doing this? Where did this damn bus come from? Oh, Highline has been active for many years. I'm surprised more people don't know about us. Are you really? Are you really surprised? You think people like are going out here wishing for some supernatural bus to come and take them? Or maybe it's not that. Maybe it's like maybe this bus only comes for like the worst kinds of people, or some or people that have like trauma, or I don't know. But with that, I would be surprised too, because there's lots of fucked up people in the world require our services. What do you mean by that? Nothing more than I said.
We offer a service. Those who need it, make use of it. What's your service? Ask that question. You got some important questions to ask. I believe our potential clientele is rather limited. Speaking of which, I need to get back to work.
Could you please take your seat?
That's enough. I'm leaving.
Will the lady allow me one last comment? Perhaps you are asking the wrong questions. Maybe it isn't our work you should be questioning.
What?
I see many people entering and leaving this bus every day, but not all reach their destination. You are a few steps away from your seat. Your ticket is in your hands. What a waste to throw it away, don't you think?
Even if I changed the buses, I'd miss the funeral. But that's not the point, is it? Oh, so here I can make a choice. I can make a choice by saying no.
You sure? You know, our tickets are hard to come by. Throw it away, and you might not get another. And perhaps you'll come to regret it later.
I won't regret it. This is all too strange.
Miss, let me be clear. If you get off this bus now, there's no turning back.
And if I do get in, I'll be forming a pact, won't I? It is my strong recommendation that the lady gets in and lets me drive her to her destiny.
Is that clear?
Shame, miss. All I can do is wish you luck. I didn't get on the bus. I also missed the funeral. That's fine. There were others. That strange icon line bus visits me sometimes, in dreams. I can never remember what it looks like on the inside. So, I've also forgotten why I became a professional mourner. The traveling, the whole thing, none of it makes sense anymore. Yesterday, I performed for the last time. Phone doesn't ring anymore.
No trip for you.
That's it? What the? What? Oh, that's it? You're right, I'm going in. Alright, bet. Here we go.
Great. We begin our trip shortly. Please get settled.
Yo, what's up, crew? Yo, what's up, crew? Somebody's missing from there. Somebody, one of my favorite characters with the... Yo, what's up, crew? How y'all doing? I can see empty seats. You know, I've been through this before. Y'all know the deal. Just, you know, don't make eye contact. And just go sit in the bag this time. What a tight seat. It didn't look this uncomfortable from the corridor. Oh, screw it. I've traveled in worse things. At least there's no puke on the floor. This time. Heh. Sleep's coming. Sleep's coming. Heh. Sleep's coming. Come here. I feel like I'm being watched. Hey! You can't sleep here! You can't be serious. Is that why the seats don't recline? The seats do not move. They do not recline. They are at the precisely correct distance from each other, in accordance with the specific standards. Changes do not happen. Whoever tries to disrespect the rules must answer to me. I honor my job. So no sleeping. Alright, bro, fuck. Just get the fuck out of my face. Just get out. That's the sleeping is the reason. That's a ridiculous rule. Yeah, you cannot challenge the company's rules. There is something off here. Do you happen to be carrying something? Something that should not be here. I'm not carrying anything. I'm not carrying anything special. Lies! I can see it. Something is off here. I'm not hiding anything. Where is your ticket? Or perhaps there's something else in your pocket. I must take a closer look. Whoa. Whoa. Stop hiding. Whoa. Shocked face. Shocked ass face. My pants is soiled, bruh. And I'm sitting right next to my fucking Michael Kors bag, asshole. I want to see the ticket. Keep calm. Breathe. I'm squooshing all over the place. All the liquid. Sorry. He won't let this go. He just wants the damn ticket. Find the ticket. Come on! I have other passengers to check on. Now see, if I check my pants pocket, I'm fucked, because it's definitely soaked with my piss-stained pants. It was inside the purse. It was inside the purse. Inside of my purse. What do you have there? Sick kicks. Oh. I have never had to use this, even it's a little stuck. Like some older... Not what I'm looking for. Spray the eye? I can really cause some fucking damage. Oh, spray the eye? I'm gonna save right here. Let me go. Let me... Oh. 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 You refuse as much? So be it. It's your loss. Even now I can see that clearly. I got pepper on my hand. Better wash it. That conductor. At least I've dealt with him. It changes and morphs as you look at it. Your eyes hurt. That's how this face deals with things after all. Yeah, empty once more. Maybe, I don't know, am I changing into like a bad person or something? So wait. Let me, I just gotta see. I wanna see, you know, I just wanna see what happens. Or maybe not, we'll just continue. No trace of the passengers.
Good morning, miss. I'll hazard a guess that you didn't regret joining us for another trip.
Didn't regret, might be a stretch. I might have something to gain here.
Of course, miss. You will get there to your destination in time. It's what we promise to all our passengers. Well, at least we can get them to the bus station. The ones who make it here are content.
Hold on. Do you mean to say that some people don't reach the bus station?
I don't like to gossip, miss. In fact, I need to start preparing for their next trip, or I'll be late.
I don't want you to be late either, miss.
I don't want you to be late either, miss. I'm sure we'll provide even better service on your next trip.
You're pretty confident that I'll keep traveling with you guys.
I am. You still haven't reached your destination yet, miss. Until next time.
Really?
Wait, before you go.
There's a matter we should settle, miss. You were involved in a situation with our conductor, is that right? Your freakish conductor scared the shit out of me.
This line of work can change people. That you were frightened is understandable, miss. I sincerely apologize on behalf of the company. Still, I have a matter to settle with you, miss. And due to this whole mess, the ticket wasn't delivered. And my colleague is, well, incapacitated. I need to collect your ticket myself.
Oh, conductor doesn't, but I'll take it, one for the team. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I guess. It's supposed to be given to the conductor, I guess. Yeah, I've got the ticket right here. Bud. What's this? Something else. I got the power. Holy shit, I got airbending ability. It pulses in time with my heart. Sorry to say, but this time, I'm the one in a hurry, miss. Hand over the soul? It's my soul. I have my soul in my pocket? I just bare my soul to the whole entire world?
Thank you very much. When we see each other again, we'll know where we're at.
Oh, I guess the body's in the casket. I guess. Yeah, you really settled the fucking matter, dude. And I applaud you and I respect you for being so direct. The body's in the casket. For the first time, it irks me. But I cannot. I'm unable to feel something for it. I do not know it. I am only here as a professional. I need to focus. I need to finish the job. The bus and the mirror and last night's encounter all return to my mind. No. I am here on duty, fulfilling a contract. Nothing more. That's right, breathe in. Are you looking at me? He's staring at me.
The silhouette of his head is pretty interesting. I'm a professional. I regain my composure. Nobody notices. Oh god. Can't focus with that. Oh god. Stop calling me. So, that's how it ends. And that's how it ends. Once they're buried, it's over. I meant your job. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I gotta give this guy, I gotta give this guy a unique voice. This guy right here, I can tell something about him. Look at that, he has glasses. I can tell his bald ass. I can tell something's about him. I meant your job. Oh. Yes, that's it. Are you okay? You seem a little out of it. So bad that he noticed. God damn it. No, I won't open up to a client. I'd rather preserve some semblance of professionalism, if you don't mind. Oh, of course. I'd heard about your professional stance. It is intriguing. I heard about your professional stance. What the hell is this? Professional mourner? Got a whole network of people you talk to? It is intriguing to see it in person. What the hell? Is there what? Is there anything else, or... I should pay you, yes. Here. Thanks. Oh, before I forget. Here, I wrote it down an address for you. I know this address. Another client of yours lives there. He's a friend of mine. I didn't expect this. He needs your services again. Something happened, out of the blue. Now, I have to drop everything and hurry there. He really wanted to have you there. I didn't sleep at all last night. It seems like this never ends. Oh god, he's opening up. Can I get to this new job on time? I need to go now. Oh. Naturally, you have completed your obligations here. Sorry. Have a good trip. The bills. I don't want to go, to be honest. The client is waiting. I didn't even buy the ticket this time. After all, I should be arriving. Whether I wanted to or not. Board the bus. Ah, miss, it's good to see you again. I'm not sure I can say the same. I don't even have to look inside the purse to feel the paper strip there. How do you do this? Of course it is. He doesn't answer my comment. He just nods. I don't know what to say. The phone. Do not answer. Would you please take your seat? I can't start the bus until you're all seated. Hey, what's up, brother? A lot of furry conventions going on, you know, I get it. Gotta get your money's worth out of that damn suit. I can see some empty seats. Right, we should be off shortly. What a hard seat. But to be honest, I've traveled on worse. I could get used to this. He's back. Someone sat beside me. Even worse. I gotta socialize, I'll ignore whoever it is. I'm not in the mood for talking. Oh god. Oh, stop. No. Hello. 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 Oh god. If you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone, please. Right. One moment. What? As I was saying, that won't be possible. I hate traveling alone, you know. That's why I'd like to talk during this long trip. God, I hate this guy already. Fuck, I hate this guy so much. And you look like someone who's... Oh my god. And I love to listen. Oh my god. The perfect pair, yes? but I don't. I like to meet strangers. You can see it in my face, can you not? Speaking of which, this traveling alone thing isn't new to you, huh? Of course it isn't. It was a new thing once. But I can see it in your face.
Keep a serious face. Oh god, he's getting closer.
Hey.
Hey. I asked you a question. When you answer, you're going to leave me hanging? What are you thinking about? Is your mind going back to the trips, to the day these trips became a habit? Oh, that's it. You don't really have a place to go, huh? What do you mean? I feel no urgency in you. I mean, sure, you want to go somewhere. Only you don't need to. Feels different. I feel there's an interesting story there. Hey. Why don't you look at me? We could talk better. Oh god. Is there something about my face that bothers you? Or something in my words? Hey. Hey. Whoa. Hey. Screaming or hitting this guy won't do any good. He won't stop until he listens to his damn story. He needs to hear a story. Well then, the story, sure. Why do I travel by bus so much? Yeah, that's right. Joy of my travels and vanquisher of my boredom. Oh god. I'm all ears. The first trip happened quite a while ago. It happened after Mom's funeral. Actually, it started when we got home. It was the day for mourning, but Dad was furious. Furious? Why? At what? At me, because I cried at the funeral. Crying at a funeral? That's to be expected, no? Is it not? Is it not? Is it not? Yes. Only, I don't usually talk about this. Oh! That's even better! Well, when I cry. It's not real. It's never real. Oh! Elaborate. Interesting. So we're getting some lore, so she just can't feel no emotional connection. She's like a psychopath or something, but not fully. She doesn't feel any emotion or something like that. I wanted to cry for real. Or even being unable to do it. Yes. You understand that, don't you? Sure. Hey. Continue the story. I never got along with my mother. We even had an argument at her deathbed. So Dad saw my tears as pure insincerity. Mockery. He was beside himself. Wait. Story lacks a character. Add one. What the bro, I can't with this guy. I just can't. This is the worst character in any video game I've ever played. But there was no one else. Hey. This happened. I'm not making it up. Hey. Add a character. My older brother was there. I knew there was someone else present. I'm a very attentive listener. No detail escapes me. Now, continue. Tried to defend myself, but as soon as I was pointing fingers as well. Accusing Dad. Things I can't even recall anymore. He was convinced our argument had landed the final blow to my mom. Even though she was in terminal state already. To him, I'd killed her.
I see. What about your brother? What did he do?
My brother. He was there. He didn't just watch, did he?
No, that was way too boring.
God. My brother. Remember that. How did it go? And that's right, he didn't do it. He defended me from Dad, yeah. Ah, a gentleman. He yelled. Dad confronted him. They fought. It was horrible.
Horrible, yes.
That's what makes it memorable. That was all too much. I threw the door open and walked aimlessly through the night. I think I would have been crying if I'd had the capacity. I didn't, of course. My mind was confused like never before, but my vision was clear. No tears to get in the way.
Our intrepid protagonist flees the scene.
You'd have done the same.
But this isn't my story, isn't it?
What would I have done? What I would have done?
Matters less than a roadkill rat. Anyway, go on. You went out in the middle of the night aimless. Must have arrived somewhere.
Oh damn, the bus station. Oh, alright. I'm about to fuck with this guy right here, right now. Look at this. I'm about to fuck with him. Yeah, what if I just made it all up?
Then you'd be lying.
And ending your story on a very meh note. No one will believe that. Not even you.
That's why
it doesn't work. So you'd better continue the story. I don't know when I got there. To the bus station. I was lost in thought. I bought a ticket someplace I can't remember, but far away, so the trip would be long. I did all that without even thinking. I sat alone and observed the hills rolling by for hours. I hadn't slept in weeks. My mom's situation, I just couldn't. On that bus, though, I slept like a baby. When the insomnia comes knocking, well, this trick still works. Besides, every town has some passing away. Someone passing away. There's always a funeral that requires a bit more drama. Believe it if you will.
Right. You spoke, I heard, and I judged.
It lacks conflict. What? You carry grievances from this story. You must blame someone. It's the rule. The weight you carry from all this.
Yes, that's it. Tell me who you blame.
My dad for accusing me. It's what happened.
Sure. Sure. Well. I got what I wanted. I have nothing more to ask. This little story of yours will keep me satisfied for a few more miles.
I could be like, I could probably get more information. Isn't it fair that I get to hear it? Let me get that. Yeah, my story.
Oh! I don't know how long I've been here, riding this wreck of a bus for miles on end.
Excuse me.
My stories got lost on the road. Why do you think I beg for other stories? But you should pay more attention to what you do with yours.
Oh. And he just gets up and walks away. Fucking asshole. Dude, I hate this guy. Finally, he's gone. This conversation made me dizzy. Oh. Once again, on the 5 out of 5 star bus bathroom, the bathroom on the bus. Candelaria. I haven't thought about the day in so long. Or at least I tried not to. Maybe that was my mistake. Oh! It is settling. Does that guy have the same condition as me? Look at me, I'm just... Look at the face. It's like, whoa! Candelaria. That is me. What changed him so much? It looks like he got like beat the hell up by some of the denizens of this reality. Am I really curious about it? Yeah. Part of me still truly cares about other people's stories. Really? Is that what you're saying to yourself? Is that what you're trying to believe? Because I don't believe that one bit. I'm like, me right now, I'm like the part of her mind that's separating from itself to become a little devil on her shoulder. And this destination that this bus driver speaks of will only be the beginning of your undoing or something. Good morning, miss. Did you change the bus seats? They seem smaller. Look at that. It's starting to fit, isn't it? Sorry? Maybe it's not polite to comment. Starting to fit, isn't it? I'm sorry? Right, let's not raise our expectations. In any case, it seems our services soon no longer be. I still need to get to the funerals. Unless... Hey, answer me. No, it's nothing. We'll speak when the time is right. Hello, sir. And your entourage of onlookers here. You got your own little paparazzi. See me, a popular mourner. Thank you. You're here. You're here. I was afraid you'd be late. I'm never late. Let's go ahead then, please. This was a repeat client? I don't know. Wait, we buried your father not that long ago. You had another death in the family? You take the job seriously. You take the job seriously. Yes, my stepfather. He was like a second father to me. We don't control anything at all, do we? Very little. Thank you for calling me. You were the first person I thought of, to be honest. Since you were here the other time, it seemed appropriate to have you here once again. I didn't see his side of the family much. Most people here are strangers to me, and I am a stranger to them. This is a new environment in which I don't control anything. Sorry, what? Are you a god? Did you step into this reality? Is that what this is foreshadowing? Oh shit. But now I have an anchor amidst this maelstrom. Not me, bro. Not me. Is that really what I am to people? When did I take on such a heavy burden for myself? Was it when I began to run away from certain things? Or even before that? Or even before that? Yes, let me breathe in the dead air. Weep for the newly departed. Tears well up in my eyes, blurring my vision. I squint, forcing them out. Sun's eyes are heavy on my back, making it harder. Wasn't the plan. Be an emotional support for strangers. Be an anchor? No. 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 This is all not going according to plan. No, I can't have any connections. Stop it. Get away from me. Is that it? We buried another one. Thank you for coming on such short notice. It was important to me and to him too. Here, bro, give me a fat fucking stack and we'll call it like a day. We'll call it a day. I added some extra to compensate for the short notice. I insist. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me get out of it. I do not want your money. I do not want to be an anchor. Damn. I do not want your money. My money? What money specifically, huh? Or any of you. This isn't working. Enough. The job's done. This one's on the house. You gotta get out of there quick. No. This emotional shit's not for me. I leave before anyone says anything else to me. Feel eyes on me, like webs trying to keep me in place. No. I recognize the texture of the asphalt beneath my feet. I know the smell of oil and deep frying and rubber and people. I know the sounds of engines and pistons and ripped tickets. Ugh. And I know the distortion this vehicle causes to my vision. Miss? Go. You can enter. I'm sorry, is there something you gotta say to me? Like, did I offend you somehow? Some way, somehow? Talk about all this tight shit? There's only one place for me to sit. Sit at the front. And here I am, on my way back home. She's not coming back, is she? I don't feel anything, except for the drowsiness. What was that? Wake up! No, I can't ignore it. Her presence here. Is it you? I'm glad you came back, dear. I thought I wouldn't see you again. Huh. It's been a while, hasn't it? You never cared much about it. The similarity, the voice tone, it's incredible. Can't be, though. Can't be. Daughter? I know. I know our last conversation didn't go very well. Didn't go very well? Is that how you classify expulsing your daughter from your own deathbed? Screaming? I just reacted to what you said that day. You wanted to deny me the right to die. You ran away from me. Did I? Does it matter now? I'm back, daughter. I know you recognize my voice. I returned to give you another chance. Come again? You are giving me another chance? I won't give any chances to an impossibility. How could it be you? How is this possible? How could it be you? Come again? You're giving me another chance? I know that day defined much of your future. Even you being here, at least in part, didn't it? We can change the course you're on, can't you see it? The past does not have to rule us. Hey, you should have heard a chance. You really believe we can leave everything? Then you should ask for a new chance. Daughter, do you really want to discuss a technicality? I guess this is the last point to save, so I'm gonna save right here. I'm gonna save right here, and then I'm gonna keep pressing the matter. Unbelievable. You really are something, Candelaria. How many years have passed? Still, you haven't changed at all. I came back from the grave to restore our ties, can't you see that? Isn't it enough? What else must I do? Stop being the manipulator you always were. If you won't give in, fine, I will. I don't know why I expected anything else coming from you. Even now, as I give you the opportunity to unmake your mistakes, you throw it all in my face. Yet again. Leave me alone. Go back to hell you came from. Go back to the hell you came from.
Are you still there? Nothing. Not even a whisper. Can't stop trembling. Nauseated. I'd already imagined how the last conversation between the two of us could be different. I did that many times, but I could never picture a conclusion to any of those imaginary talks. Until today. I wanted to confront her with my own face, my own eyes. How long until it will stay like this? How long will it stay like this? Still the same. Cannot wait for things to fix themselves. Must act. Must do this with my own hands. Right. Here goes. The sensation. It's like I'm scraping the inside of my own skull. Don't make me do it again, bro. Don't make me do it again. Should I do it again? Best to give up. It's like dreaming. Dreaming that my teeth are falling out. The same feeling. I'm wrong. But making. Let it stay like this. Had enough. It's better to quit before I get hurt. Mm. Oh. Oh. How long has it been since I last saw this face? I couldn't even remember it anymore. I'm not even sure this is what I looked like before. Whatever. This is it. I've postponed things for long enough.
Miss? Is that really you?
Despite everything, for the first time, I think.
In that case, nice to meet you. Fortunately, this first time meeting is also a goodbye. I don't think we'll see each other again so soon.
How do you know that?
I left a lot of people at their destinations.
I've also left a lot of people where they didn't want to be. Took a lot of people from where they didn't want to leave. After all this time, I can tell when they're not coming back. But I'm not the one who chooses these things. I just do my job. The bus will keep going where it needs to go. I don't choose its destinations. You choose. And you don't always realize it.
Ah, the old call.
Hello? Yes, it's me. I expected as much. I reached the bus station. Yes, I know where it is. No, I'm going on foot. I need to stretch my legs. Mother? So this is it, huh? Here I am. Been a long time, Dad. Gustavo. Finally. I've been trying forever to contact you. Gustavo?
Who else would they be? Did I change that much?
Somewhat. hair, the eyes. You changed too, a lot. I expected it would be like this. I knew this would be all fault. I knew this would all fall onto my lap. Because you always did whatever you felt like. I didn't ask you to defend me that day. And so did I. All of us in the end, victims of our imperfections. Perfections. It's hard, Candelaria. You know, ever since I got there, I couldn't stop thinking about that day. That day, it didn't feel like it would have such an impact at the time, did it? But it destroyed us. I keep thinking about what I did, about the choice I made. Dad didn't talk to me after that either. But I tried, you know, I went home many times. In his eyes, we betrayed him in an unforgivable way. All of this could have been avoided. We don't get this side of people's feelings, did we? He even let me in once, but he didn't speak to me. He just watched TV. So I stopped going. That tore me up from the inside. Until I ran into him again. He went looking for you? Talk? That's what I thought. We went out for a couple of beers. Dad, seriously? Seriously. So I stopped by his house the other day, and he wouldn't let me in. He didn't remember going into the bar. How's that? It wasn't him at the bar. The dad who went out with me was another guy. He lost his son in a car accident, lived alone. The son looked very much like me. So we established this routine of sorts. We'd have barbecues on Sundays. He would invite me over. This kept going on until I got there one day. There was another family living in this house. They never heard of the guy. That was the same day Dad was admitted to the hospital. I haven't slept since then. All of this haunts me. We're victims of a strange curse, Gustavo. A curse. A curse we cast upon ourselves. We still blame him for everything, even now. Well, we need to adjust the present situation. God, it's hard to say this. There's nothing more that can be done. I can't keep him here. No, you can't either. We're turning the machines off, Candelaria. I think it's for the best. I know I did prefer it. But I feel lost. I couldn't do this by myself. I'm a mess. I'm gonna be fucking so real. I thought Gustavo was the dad and I was talking to Dad. Am I talking to the brother? Is this the brother I'm looking at? I guess it is. What the hell? Candelaria? Spaced out. I need to settle this today. The other day while I was here, I was trying to call you in fact. That's where I heard. What, Mom's voice? Yeah. How did you know? I'd rather not talk about it. Come on. We can't postpone this any longer. Go ahead, say your goodbyes. I'm going to go wash my face or something. We can give the order together when you're ready. Dad. Come on, go. God, this is so fucking long, dude.